Hello everyone, I am Abhishek. Today we will learn basic about Blender. So today we are not learning modeling or animation. Today we are learning how to navigate Blender comfortably. Once you understand the interface, the learning becomes much easier. So without wasting your any time, let's get started. So what is a Blender? Blender is free and open source 3D computer graphics suite used for modeling and animation, rendering, simulation, composite, and motion tracking and video editing. So this is Blender is completely free. You can use it without paying any fee. So now we will go to key features of Blender, which is it can create complex 3D models, but not like design software. It's supports animation rigging. Like you know, our design software don't support animation rigging, but Blender can. Blender has best realistic output and also realistic simulation. It also supports for video editing and compositing, just like we do in Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects. It's also supports realistic texturing and material. Also supports AI, which is a very useful part in our today lives. Okay, so next, so why we should learn Blender as a mechanical engine? So we can import our models from other CAD software for realistic output. As I said, uh, other design software can make complex but Blender can. So we can use our mechanical models in Blender by importing it. Blender supports different file formats for importing. Blender has a powerful Python API. If you know Python, you can also edit code to use, or I can say just make the model. Okay. It also supports mechanism or motion animation, not like other CAD software, but it's still. It's also similar support simulation, just like we mentioned in our previous slide. Support simulation. It's okay. High quality rendering. It's more realistic than on any other software. Okay, so next our topic is CAD is Blender. How CAD is different from Blender software, or what is the difference between them? So both softwares can replace each other. As I said, each software has its own specification. We cannot replace any one. Okay, so comparison, as I said earlier, Blender is free, but other CAD software is not free. They are mostly paid. Okay, also CAD software focus on accuracy, where Blender just support realism. This is a very major difference. Also, as I said earlier, it may support some motion assembly, but it's cannot create assembly and simulation like CAD software. Okay, we'll go to our next slide, which is basic system required. How much our system is sustainable to run Blender? So these are just basic system requirement. You can refer this or just take screenshot. So next is a recommended requirement. If you want a smooth workflow, then you can use this PPT slide for your reference. Okay, if you want to do advanced professional heavy work, then you can use this type of, I can say, system. Okay. So these are interface of Blender. These are just outlet image. We will cover everything in detail. So on our next slide is viewport navigation. These are just basic commands. We will also cover in this in our next topic. Okay. So first we will understand how to download the Blender. So to download the Blender, just go to Chrome and search Blender here. Blender download. Okay, this will help you to go to the official website of Blender. Just click on our website. Here you can see download Blender. Click on it. Here you can see Blender download is starting, but I already have mine PC, so I don't have to download. I will cancel it. Okay, minimize the screen. Now I will open Blender. So this is complete interface of the Blender. Just go to general. There are many workspace in Blender, but we don't go further for that. We just will just go to general. Here, that's it. This is a complete interface of Blender. We will see one by one. This is the top bar is called the menu bar. Hmm. Okay, these are different mode. If you want to just transform the object, we will just use the object mode. If you want to edit it, like we want to extrude or revolve, so we will go to edit mode. Or just I can say, if you want to change the shape of the object, then you just use edit mode. But if you want to just transform, I mean just move or rotate or scale it, then just use object mode. Okay, I hope you understand. So these are just toolbar. In toolbar we can move our object. It's like you can see I clicked on move, and now you can see I can move the object by using move command. Okay, the second one is rotate. To rotate the object on any axis. Okay, these are just basic concept. I hope you are understanding. Next one is scale. If you want to scale the object, I am using it on axis. Okay, here you can see I'm moving on. I'm scaling it on Z axis. If you want to Y, then you can use. Okay, last one is a transform. So in transform, we can do everything like scale, rotate, and move. We have everything in transform. Hope you understand. Okay, this is outliner. This is just like a history of our design software. Um, we call it outliner here. Okay, this is a properties editor. We add material, we add units, we add skin, we add different background in our properties editor. These are timeline. We use it for video editing and animation. We will see that in our next section. These are preview. These are just our normal by default solid preview. You will not see any changes in here. But in next, if you want any April, then you will see it on in our second preview, material preview. Then third, if you change the background, and you don't click on this option, then you will not see the background changes. Okay, I hope you understand. So now we have a by default cube in our Blender software. But if you want to change it, you can change it by transferring or just delete or add new object. Or these are light. We will see how to increase the light intensity of light, which type of light we will use, everything. And these are camera. We will also focus on that later on. Okay, so I will just press delete on my keyboard. Here you can see the object is deleted. If you want to add a new object, then just click on add mesh, and here you can see number of the objects. You can add any of them. So last one is the torus, which is like donut. Here I will add that. Okay, these are complete interface of Blender and this in basic introduction part. Okay, as I said earlier, I wanted to cover the entire like a 3D model, complex 3D model in our just first session. We'll just cover our basics. So okay, that's for it for today. Thank you.